Recording.
All right, real quick. I'm just gonna go over basically how I trade the US30. Real quick, it's pretty plain and simple. I use indicators. That's a lot of people don't use indicators. They say naked charts, whatever the case may be. Trade how you want to trade. If it's profitable for you, then I'm not knocking you. You just continue to do your thing. So here's the thing with me. I only execute trades between this time frame, 9:30 and 10, basically. So what I do is I mark off. Let me do this. I mark off the 9 through 9:30 CST time frame for me. Well, CST time, AM time frame. For you guys on the central central time is 8:30. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time is 9:30. So if you can see right here, I have this indicator vertical line by Chris Chapman. I go 9 to 9:30. Then I get rid of these. I only need two and just make them white or whatever color you want to. So for this strategy right here that I use the Darvish box, buy and sell box. I get rid of this and I just keep these and I keep it at 5. All right, again, the Darvish box. I don't need these T box and BB box. I don't use that. And I also use the hybrid. And I leave that pretty much the same. This is the SSL hybrid advanced. You pretty much don't need it, but sometimes I need it for extra confluence just to make sure I'm going the right way for my trading strategy. And of course, the next one is SMAs. I have it at the 20 SMA. You can do 50. It's whatever you choose to do. I really don't really use it that much, except on my higher time frame. So this one I'm gonna just get rid of. All right. So because the other ones do the same thing, it basically tells you if it's going bearish or bullish. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna show you the buy that it was here earlier this week. I think this was on this is the 4th. This was a Tuesday. All right, so just remember on buys, what you want to look for. See, this is 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Let's change it for you guys on the Eastern Standard Time. Let me go to New York. So you see how it's 9 o'clock. Then we'll fast forward to 9:30. See how it automatically picks up. And what I want to do from right here is I want to mark off the highs and the lows. All right. Mark off highs. All right. Mark off the lows. All right. From 9:30 to from 9 to 9:30. And so what I'm looking for now is for this to be majority 80 or 90% blue. And I'm looking for this to be green. And I'm looking for this to have a buy signal. As you see, it came right at 9:30. I'm on the 5-minute time frame. All right. So what I do, once this closes out, this all meets by 90% blue. I see my green. I see my buy signal. I'll go ahead and place. This is just me. I do 100 and 100. It depends. If I see it going higher, then I'll continue to go higher. All right. So if you look right here, 100 and 100, and I just let it play out. This is the 5-minute time frame. Like I said, I just let it play out. As you can see, I think that day it had some news as well. So you can see right here, boom, it automatically hit my 100 points. In which if you use a 1 point, it depends on your broker. I know with my Forex funds, I use a 1.0, and that's $100 right here. If you use a 2.0, that's $200 for that. So just make sure you tracking what tracking what your broker has as far as the lot size and things of that nature. All right, let's move on to the next one. As you can see, we're gonna recap. You seen the buy, you seen majority about 80-90% blue, and you seen this green. That was a quick buy. You in and out the market within 15 minutes, and then go about your day. If you think about it, you only need $100 a day. Don't be greedy. All right. Let's move on to the next. See if we can spot another one. All right. Let's see if we can spot this next one. Let's go a little bit further. All right. Just remember, if you don't see the setup with it by 10 o'clock, just walk away. Don't sit around here all day just waiting for that setup to happen. People have lives, people have things to do. So just if you don't see it from 9 to 10, just walk away and come back the next day. I promise you, it's gonna be a setup the next day. All right. So let's slow it down some right here. Let's get rid of these from the previous day. All right, as you can see, it automatically comes up. All right, and right here, boom. I think this was yesterday, so it did. All right, so you see it actually came. So right here, you want to mark off the highs and lows. And just for, the sake, I'll throw that in here for you again. Highs and the lows. And just me, so I know it's just for my discipline purposes, I'll put a red stop marker right here because that's when I have to get up and I'm done trading. If I don't see it between here and here, then I'm good. I'm done for the day. I don't need to continue to sit down. So you see there's a sale, but that's why I say you always wait for the candle to close. You can see there's nothing again. And as you can see right here, there was a green marker saying it's a sale, but you didn't see nothing here. All right, let's get off of here. All right, as you can see right here, it broke structure or broke my highs, but you see this red right here, and you don't see nothing right here, and you don't see a buy signal. All right, nothing again, nothing again. And you see a sale, but it didn't close with that. So this is where you get out. You're done. All right. It's okay because we got 100 yesterday. We didn't get nothing today. That's fine. You can walk away. But let me show you later on down the line yesterday how it actually came about again. As you can see, it's a sale again. You see this one? There's two confluences, but you still have a blue. All right. Let's continue to go. All right. Sale, blue, nothing. Don't take the trade. All right. Continue to go. Nothing. You have to have these confluences. See, it's underneath and it's 90% red. We still don't take it. We shouldn't be trading at this point anyway. But just in case you decide to sit down, I'm going to show you exactly one of the setups that you kind of need to, you would like to take. That's high probability. I'm not saying it's 100%, but it's high probability. All right. So since you already broke here, and if it's going up, you want to start looking for that buy. All right. All right, let's go up. Let's see what we see. Still nothing. So at this point, it's still kind of ranging. So by that time, it's about 12 o'clock. You should be out anyway. All right. As you can see, a buy signal. All right. Me personally, I wouldn't take this because it didn't break. And then you see right here, it's a lot of drama right there. All right. You could have took it if you wanted to. It's not high probability, but at this case, it still did. It's fine. You would have got your 100 points, but we got out the market right here. This is my best advice for this one. I'm going to point at this right here, and then I'm going to put it right here. Get out the market. Don't trade this strategy past 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, that's what we're going to do. Everything else, I've tested this thing millions of times. I ain't going to say millions of times, over 100 times. And anytime I trade after it, it's not really high probability. All right, so if you look right here, you have 1 and 2. This is about 80%, 70%. You can still take that, but I'm out the market at that time. So, and as you can see, it still continue to kind of push up, give you another buy. So you would have got your 100 pips. Let's say you put it right here because there was nothing right here cracking. So say you just put your 100 points right there. All right. You got your 100 points. Boom, right there. So that's fine. But to me, that's not high. It was not high probability of what I teach, of what I trade. So I would have left it alone because I would have been going about my day. But so hope you guys understand the real quick. Let's go to the market today. And I can show you why I didn't take a trade today. All right, as you can see, I marked it off today. This is the highs, this is the lows. As you can see, we had a buy signal right here, nothing. Well, let's sell signal right here, nothing at the bottom. Let's just backtrack and see so you can see all three aspects of it. All right, so I did highs and lows. All right, let's go. You see this? A lot of confusion. All right, no bear, no sell or buy signal. All right, even though it's blue, you have two confluences. Boom, boom, nothing. All right. Came up right here. That's fine. You got to buy. Nothing here. You got two confluences right here. As you were. I'm sorry. Not all blue. One confluence. Guess what? It came back. I didn't take that trade. All right. Because I looked on the higher time frame as well. And it was it's basically forming a doji candle. So that's one biggest thing about that. If I see on a higher time frame, like the daily, and if it's a doji, then I tend to stay out the market. That means it's indecisive. But if it's if you look, let's look on the daily. Let's see. So if I see, let's look at this. If I'm trading on this day and I see this, I know I'm not trading. But if I see this on the day, then I know I'm looking for buys. If I look at the daily and I see it doing this, I'm looking for sales. Biggest thing, that's the biggest thing you want to look at. All right, so let's get rid of this. And as you can see today, I'd have been looking for nothing but sales, but it was like this earlier, okay? So let's go out the market. As you can see, it's trying to sell right here, but we're not taking that because guess what? We're past our trading time. Our trading time is what? 10 p.m. Got it? Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day and a blessed weekend and a blessed rest of your trading week. I will see you later on next week.